Warning. This game is rated M for mature. This game involves acts of a violent nature, sensitive topics around sexual themes, and a very annoying talking bear. Viewer discretion is advised. School trip is today. What exactly? Just go back over this. It looks like that we don't really have too much of a of something that we can control until the 11th. Most of what we're going to be doing is just strictly story based. I'm not even sure if there's going to be much time to save. You're going to be at Tatsumi Ports for 3 days, 2 nights. Yeah, so if I get a chance to save, then I'll do that. Gekkoukan High School. Front entrance.
Whoa,
yeah, there we go.
What's up with this place? This school's way too big.
Just vibing out to Persona 3 music right now.
Wait, if we can't beat them on size, we're totally sunk.
Well, next I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment. I'd like to start with a proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Is this principal in love with his own voice or what? Chie, he'll hear you.
Our school is closed today, but because of this rare opportunity for cultural exchange, some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
1 second as I double check something.
Thank you, Principal.
Okay, so I had to double check. So this character is Chihiro. She was the Justice social link from Persona 3. I had to double check because I definitely remember that she was a social link. If I remember correctly, this is the one that I really enjoyed doing. Not because Chihiro is a good character, but because I just like Chihiro. I just like Chihiro's story.
Welcome to Gekkoukan High School. My name is Chihiro Fushimi. I'm a third-year student and the student council president here at Gekkoukan. It's an honor to meet you all today.
For context, she was a I think she was a first-year student at the time of the game. So it basically means that it's been like 2 years since that first game. Just to put the timeline in perspective.
Holy crap, that girl's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're right. She is cute.
I gotta say, she's the most bewitching, bespectacled beauty I've ever beheld.
You guys, stop overreacting. This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange. To learn about others is to learn about oneself, and is the first step on the road to self-betterment. This I believe. To ensure a worthwhile experience for each and every one of you, we will do our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together. Thank you very much. She beat me in every category.
All right. Everyone get into groups with your classmates.
Oh no. Excuse me, could I bother you for a moment?
Yeah, what's up?
This is today's schedule for everyone. Could you hand it out later, please?
Sure.
I forgot to do it myself.
No, that's okay.
Sorry to be so disorganized. And you all came so far.
Let me just double check something really quickly again. So I just wanted to bring something up really quickly, because I needed to double check something with Chihiro, because usually what happens is that, at least in Persona 3, the concept was, whenever you completed a social link, they effectively give you what their awakened persona is. So you know, like what happened with Yukiko when we reached rank 10 with her, like her persona changed. In Persona 3, it's alluded to the idea that like when you complete a social link, you who is not a party member, you get their awakened persona to unlock. She gives you Melchizedek, and I feel like that's pretty interesting. I'm not going to go into specifics of why. I just feel like it's really interesting. You're doing a great job, Chihiro.
No, I'm still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through.
That's okay.
I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too.
Okay.
In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me.
I think you're going into a little bit too much detail, but okay.
She was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her.
She's talking about the best character in Persona 3. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna explain myself. I'm gonna just say, I end up really liking... Nah, I'm not gonna explain myself. No.
I should call her later and tell her the speech was a success. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen to me going on and on about myself. I have to stop babbling when I get nervous. Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the 2nd floor. I have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
Okay, see you later, Fluttershy.
Did I just hear her say special lecture? We came all this way to be lectured?
Let's see, our class is... It's being taught by someone named Mr. Edogawa. The lecture's about... Kabbalah.
I don't think that's pronounced correctly.
Kaba what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
So, when's our free period?
We don't get one. We have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel. We'll have free time tomorrow and the day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me!
Come on, guys. Let's focus on our studies for now, so we can enjoy our free time later.
Oh, hey, this looks familiar. Welcome. I almost went right into the beginning of the classroom. Nice to meet you all. Meeting is only the beginning stage of parting, the Alpha and the Omega. My name is Edogawa, and I'll be keeping you company for this period. You all from Yasugame High, eh? The High School of Many Gods. I have considered a lecture on Kabbalah, philosophy, but I have a better idea. Since I was able to meet you all today, I shall tell you a story of partings. One could say that this is Japan's oldest tale of curses. You all know that the gods who created this country, I presume. 2 gods who gave birth to this country are the gods Izanagi and the goddess Izanami. They got along very well, but then one day Izanami died when giving birth to Katsuchi, the fire god. Extremely saddened by this, Izanagi left for the land of the dead to bring back Izanami, Yomi, the dark, dark underworld, where Izanagi asked Izanami, who had become a dweller in that land of shadows, to come back with him to the land above. The goddess replied by saying that she would negotiate with the god of the underworld and asked Izanagi to wait for her. However, Izanagi became curious to know what was going on, so he broke his promise and set his comb alight to look around. When he saw was the goddess Izanami, whose body was completely covered with filth and maggots. Terrified, Izanagi ran away, but the enraged Izanami chased after him. After dodging the many demons sent after him, Izanagi reached the entrance of the underworld, Yomitsu Hirasaka. He set in place a large boulder as a barrier between the two worlds, and got away unharmed. When the dreadful goddess reached the boulder, he said his farewell to her. This is known as the curse of Kotodo. Curses beget curses, and Izanami said to the god, "If you're going to treat me this way, I will kill 1,000 humans in your world each day." Izanagi regretfully accepted that the bonds between them were severed, saying, "Then I shall give life to 1,500 each day. Thousands die, tens thousands are born." But this is the curse upon this country. Many of you might have already known this famous story. Now, the etymology names Izanagi and Izanami come from the words Izano, which means to invite. It is delighted to have accepted this story today as an invitation to acquiring knowledge. That reminds me, in the olden days, people took this story seriously. Things such as lighting only one fire at night and throwing combs were taboo. By the way, at Hana no Iwaya, the grave where Izanami is said to have descended to the underworld. To this day, people decorate with flowers when they hold festivals nearby. It may be merely ceremonial, but everyone wants it to look beautiful. It's how they show their consideration to the goddess, who may feel that way. Alright, man, it's time up already? I may have gone on a bit too long, yeah. Thanks, Mr. Edogawa. Know exactly what to say. So I'm not gonna mince words. That is probably the most illuminating part of this whole game. I will remind you, our starting persona is Izanami. Sorry, Izanagi. And Izanami had a comb. Izanagi, like, lit a comb on fire? I think that's, what he was saying, where it's like, there was a comb in this story. Like, basically, the only reason why you came to this place is so Mr. Edogawa could basically give you a lecture on what, on important things that people in the West really needed to know about, Japanese culture. Oh my gosh, is the Love Hotel. I forgot about this part.
Alrighty, here we are. The Seaside Clamshell Inn.
Yeah, if you don't know why, I'm kind of... It's not about this scene in particular. It's the scene from Persona 3 that happens at this Love Hotel.
We'll be staying here tonight.
Is this really a regular hotel?
A wave of agitation seems to be spreading throughout the group.
So, what do you think? It was me who found this place. It just opened not too long ago. It's got that modern look. And the price was right. Personally, I think it was an excellent choice.
We're staying here?
I mean, the sign says hotel, but...
It opened recently. Dude, this totally looks like a lot.
You there, don't just stand there. Keep marching in.
Isn't there something funny about this place?
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
This area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
That's all right, Rise. I don't think I want to know.
Faster than I expected. This is quite the hotel. If they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be?
I was actually worried that a certain character from Persona 3 was about to show up because of the music. Just, I probably had to cut there for a second so I can actually fix something with my audio levels. Okay.
Who's that? Look, up there!
Hey, Teddy.
It can't be.
Dang it, Teddy.
Shooby-dooby.
Teddy? What are you doing here?
The lonely bear inside of me went stir-crazy.
If only I could detect people in the real world.
How'd you get here? Do you have some special ability?
Nah, I took the train. I swore off Topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Junes. I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide. You guys have free time tomorrow, right? No use hiding it. I already know.
How in the world did you make it here looking like that? I mean, why wear the bear suit here?
I almost got thrown in the trash a couple times. But I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan made to go on a date with me. That's what gave me strength to carry on.
Good job, Teddy. Did I promise that? Oh, yeah. I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
Whee! You remembered, Chie-chan! Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan too?
Let's all go together then. Is that all right with you?
It's a deal.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we can go shopping first. And I know a great place we can hit later on.
Ooh, shopping! That sounds great!
The other students don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
Well, I guess a shopping spree beats a factory tour. All right, we're in two.
Leave it to me.
Now, before the fun starts, we gotta deal with this guy.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruelty to animals! You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here! I took the slow train all this way! Do you hear? The slow train!
Now, you kids aren't bickering about your room allocations, are you? Oh, crap! What's the matter? Oh, what's this giant teddy bear?
Made it to dang class. Souvenir.
My, it's so big. Go on, hurry on inside with it. By the way, these rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed.
I am instantly not okay with this.
But don't flip the wrong switch when you're turning on the lights, or your bed will start spinning.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm exhausted. For so many reasons.
In any event, you have to do something about Teddy, who only came here just so you can add one more point to his Persona ranking. So, social link ranking. Teddy is doing his best to act like a stuffed animal. Considering this coming this far, maybe Teddy's way of showing how much he genuinely likes you all. You sense his trust. Yeah, rank 5. Teddy can now cure severe ailments during battle. Oh yeah.
I gotta pee.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my spiel. Thanks for tuning in today. Leave a like and comment down below about like what you feel about everything so far. We had Mr. Edogawa like 2 days in a row, so you know, stuff like that's kind of funny sometimes. But what I really wanted to sorry, my mind kind of blanked a little bit. There's links down below to several things, including my streams. I might be streaming a bit more late at night than I assume. When I actually start doing my job, then I'll give you a more definite schedule. But either way, I'll check out the links. Follow me at several things. I'll see you guys tomorrow.